And for Jeepers Creepers 2, the very first scene I ever shot was Creeper running through the cornfield. Remember when Minxie is dreaming and she sees a creeper running through the cornfield?
Okay.
And I walked on the set that day, and Victor's like, okay, you're going to start on the other end of this cornfield, and you're going to run through this corn, and then we're going to put a mark on the ground right here, and you're going to pop out of the cornfield, and you're going to hit this mark, and you're going to take a throwing star, and you're going to have a throwing star, and then you're going to throw this throwing star past the camera, which was about 30 feet away, and we're going to put a little target up here. So try to, throw the throwing star to this target so that the camera has a good angle of the star coming past the lens. I was like, well, wait a minute.
Nice.
I was like, wait a minute. First of all, the field is plowed, right? I don't know if you've ever run Nico, you've probably run in a plowed field before, tried to, right? So sound like you might have. Anyway, so the field's like 50 yards long. It's plowed. The corn's about, 7 feet high. It's ridiculous. So 50 yards, I run 50 yards through a plowed field of 6 foot high corn. I just happened to come out on a mark, which is a piece of tape on the ground. It was almost comical, right? And then I throw a throwing star 30 yards in front of the camera, and I try to hit a blanket, a Fernie pad, with a little X, with a little tape X in it. And I'm like, is there a camera watching me now? I was like, is this like a joke? And so I did it the first time, and I came busting out of that corn, and I threw that throwing star, and it buzzed the top of the camera, and everybody dove, diving each way. And then the second time I did it, I came out on the mark. I threw the throwing star and stuck it. I went right past the lens of the camera, and I stuck it in the furniture pad on the X. It was hanging there.
Nice.
And I was like, I just had that, those movies, and that's those first scenes, by the way, that kind of let me know, it relaxed me. It was like, okay, I don't know what's going on here, but we're making something special. It's
nice.
It's working, right? And so both of those first scenes in those movies are special to me, because the first time I walked on the set, and I can't tell you, it was like divine intervention. It just worked out. And I think that, for us, in a lot of ways, those movies have been that way for us. They resonated with people. So
absolutely have.